Hola, ¿cómo estás? I hope that you're all okay. Firstly, I'd like to say a huge well done to all the children in reception in Year 1 who did their Spanish last week. The pronunciation, the effort that you put into it was absolutely fantastic. So, muy bien, everybody. Today we're going to continue looking at numbers. Obviously, last week we learned to count from 0 to 10, or 0 a 10. Today we're going to be looking at counting a certain amount of objects, so we'll look at that a little bit later on after we've done a quick recap of the numbers from last week. So, as we make a start, we're going to start by looking at los números. Los números. Muy bien. Now, today's session we're going to start with the song that we learnt last week. So as the screen goes on to the next page, don't worry if there's a few seconds wait before it starts, but hopefully you'll remember the tune. I know that lots of you found it really catchy.
Cero, uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, 10.
Bueno, your singing was absolutely brilliant again. It's such a catchy song. Okay, we're going to start today's session by recapping on the numbers that we learnt last week. Now you'll notice there's a slight difference on the screen at the moment because the Spanish number is currently covered up by a blue rectangle. What you've got to do is you've got to tell me what the Spanish number is, and I'm going to reveal it to you in a moment. So we'll start with the first one. Cero. Cero. Muy bien if you got that correct. Muy bien es uno. Uno. Sí, es dos. Dos. Number 2 is dos. Es correcto. Tres. Tres. Sí, es cuatro. 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 Muy bien. Es cinco. Cinco. Remember the th sound. Es número seis. Seis. Muy bien. Sí, es número siete. 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 Muy bien. Es número ocho. 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 Fantástico. Nueve. Nueve. Muy bien. Y el número final, the final number, 10. 10. 10. Muy bien. Bueno, okay, so at the moment you know the numbers from 0 a 10, 0 to 10. Now, one of the skills that you might have touched upon last week and a skill that we're going to focus on today is counting in Spanish. So on the next slide, I'm going to show you a video of me counting in Spanish, and then you're going to do a few examples yourself. Now, what's really, really, really important is that you use exactly the same strategies that you would use if you were counting in English numbers as well, because obviously it's really important that we count every single object or every single item that we see. Okay, so the first one I'm going to do with you, and then you're going to have a go at some on your own. Okay, es león. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Es 5. Sí, es 5. Now your turn. Cocodrilo. Sí, 1, 2, 3. Es 3. La cebra. Uno, 2. Es 2. El flamenco. Es un poco difícil. It's a bit tricky. Uno, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Es 8. Sí. Bueno, your counting was estupendo. So now I'm going to set you an extra challenge. This time, you've got to watch me count, and I might make a mistake. If you spot that I make a mistake, you need to tell me what it is, and then we'll go through it afterwards. So, we're going to play a game of verdad or falso. True or false. Bueno, los monos. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Es 7. ¿Verdad o falso? Ah, sí. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Es 6. La jirafa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, es 6 otra vez. It's 6 again. ¿Es verdad o falso? Ah, sí, es falso. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, es 7. Muy bien. Estupendo! Some brilliant counting skills there. Well done, and brilliant that you did so well at verdad or falso. Okay, for your next task now, what I would like you to do, and you can upload this to Tapestry for reception or Seesaw for year 1, is I want to see either a photograph or a video of you counting in Spanish. Now, it might be that you go back to the point in the video where we did the game of verdad or falso, and you get the video of that. Or it might be that you've got your own objects that you want to practice counting as well. I look forward to seeing them as they're uploaded. Obviously the numbers are on the screen at the moment in case you need a little bit of help with those numbers. But other than that, I hope that you enjoyed the tasks that you've got. Next time when we come back to our next Spanish lesson, we're going to be looking at colours, or los colores, so I look forward to seeing you then. But I hope that you found today useful. Hope that it's developed your counting skills in Spanish. Adios!